All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get 3 to 5 AI lead gen go high level agency clients per week using the Meta Ads library. I'm going to show you how to find customers, what to say when you reach out, how to book sales calls, and how to close the deal. So first things first, you're going to have to go to the ads library. Now, if you don't know how to get there, just go to google.com, type in ads library, and this is where everybody is advertising on Facebook and Instagram. You're going to want to go to the ad category, press all ads, and then type in your niche right here. So let's just say kitchen remodeling. Now, how am I sure that you're going to be able to close 3 to 5 customers per week? Well, for context, this is inside of my payment processor for my agency. We're consistently doing above $100,000 per month. And I work with landscaping businesses across the United States, and I implement AI and lead generation campaigns for their business. This is very, very hot right now, and you can book like 20 meetings per week using this strategy. Now, when you're inside of the ads library, you can see there's 1,400 results for kitchen remodeling. There's a ton of businesses in here that are just wasting money. And it's your goal to look at the ads and find out the ones that are doing shit. It's pretty easy. You just have to look at the ad. And most of the time, what I go for are the ones that are advertising for people to call them up. If you are advertising on Meta and Instagram, asking people to call your phone number, odds are they're never going to. And you're just going to spend money without receiving calls, and that's wasted money. So you're just looking. So this is a video, bathroom and kitchen remodeling business owners over 100K a month. This is another agency advertising. This one right here, claim your discount. That's not bad. If you keep coming down, this one, tips and tricks. That's not that good, but we probably could find something worse right here. Okay, so Farhana Construction LLC right here. That's a horrible ad telling people to call them. If you click this, you can view the other ads. You can see this is a call campaign. There's no text. It's just a picture of a postcard with a picture of him on it. And it's advertising multiple services. If you can see right here, there's a ton of services. And then if you scroll down, this is another basement that he must have redone. Now, the good news is he owns a construction company, which allows him to have margins that are big enough so that he can actually go out there and advertise. Now, if you're starting an AI lead gen agency, you should not go after companies like coffee shops where their average order value is like 20 bucks. But a construction company like a kitchen or a bathroom or a basement remodel, that's going to be like minimum 50 grand. And it allows you to spend a ton of money on ads. Like, take a look at this campaign. There's $9,627, and you can see last 30 days. Now, most companies are not spending 10 grand in 30 days, but a company like this will be able to spend 1,500 bucks per month, and you'll be able to get them 3 to 5 jobs, and they make a shit ton of money. So it's our responsibility to help out Farhana Construction because he's wasting money on his ads, and he probably has a family, he probably has kids. We need to go out there, help him out, install our AI lead gen system using Go High Level into his business, so now he can profitably run ads and make money. This is allow him to make more money for himself, allow his employees to make more money, and allow his family to have a better way of living. I like to talk about this aspect because at my agency, I have a ton of testimonials from my customers, and that's what means the most to me, seeing how we're actually impacting their family, their life, their employees. So what you're gonna wanna do is go to the page, and you're gonna wanna create a Google Sheet. You wanna put the top part right here, profile link, the second column, business name, and then the third column, phone number. So you're gonna come back to this page, you're gonna copy this profile link, you're gonna go back to Google Sheets, you're gonna paste this in there, you're gonna come back to his profile, you're gonna take his phone number, go back to Google Sheets, paste in the phone number tab, and then you're gonna get his business name right here, go back to Google Sheets and paste the business name. Now you're gonna want to fill this as much as possible because these are potential customers for your business. Now, what do you actually say to these people when you're reaching out? It's very, very simple, and it's not going to be a large message. It's going to be a bait message to get them to respond. So you can do this for any industry, and every single person that you put inside of your Google Sheet, you want to do the same thing, which is reach out via phone and via Facebook profile message. So the message is going to be, hey, I was wondering if you do service. So if you're in the pool installation niche, hey, I was wondering if you do pool installs, ? This is an easy question for them to answer. And as soon as they answer, you can call them up via their business phone number, or you can call them up on their actual Facebook business profile. You just press this right here and you get in contact with them. So the whole goal is to find a ton of people that actually need help and get in contact with as many people as possible. Now, when you get in contact with them, you should have scripts. I don't know if you guys know the story. Before I started my agency, I went through 62 sales calls without a script, and then I started using scripts and I started making a ton of money. So I have a ton of scripts here. People inside my program get all of this stuff. It's the same script that I used to close 5 deals last week. I don't know if you guys see in my Discord inside the group. Come over here, come down to wins, and you can see, look, this guy today, first discovery call booked. He's probably using the same strategy that I'm showing you guys right now. This says sales guy, and he closed right here. This was another 2 deals, 4 deals. So actually 4 deals last week, $15,000 to $20,000 in contract value with landscaping business owners using this script. Now remember, there are 2 calls. So look, we call up Farhana, and then we're gonna do a discovery call. This is called the cold call hybrid. You're going to read this, and you're basically going to ask them how they are getting customers for their business right now. They're gonna tell you Facebook ads because you obviously see that. You're gonna ask them how are the results with Facebook ads. They're gonna tell you they're shit because we know that they're shit by looking at their ads. We're gonna ask them how long they've been running Facebook ads for. They're gonna say a couple weeks. We're gonna talk about how much money they've made. They're gonna say they haven't made any money. And then we're going to pitch our AI solution to them, but we're not gonna show them on that call. We're gonna show them on another call, which is the sales call presentation script. Now, once you book that call, you wanna do it within 3 days. And during the discovery call, which is the first call, you're going to send them your website. Super important. If you have Go High Level, you have access to thousands of professional websites. This is to nurture them a little bit and know that you're an actual company. Then on the sales call, 25% of the call is going to be on the phone, and then you're going to transition, send them a Google Meet link, and show them the presentation. The whole goal is to get them to this last stage of the presentation where you tell them the price, which is $1,500 per month plus ad spend. And if you have a good enough script, you're going to have at least a 30% closing rate. That's what my guys have. Now, another thing that you can do just to go above and beyond is press File, Download, CSV, and then come to your actual sub account inside of Go High Level, press Import Contacts, and then import all of these, and then put a tag on it and let them know that it's bad Facebook ads. And then you can also reach out via SMS, via cold call, and whenever you're speaking to them, you are going to be reading the cold call hybrid script, finding out the problem that they currently have, which is what they're using to generate customers. And then you're going to pitch the sales call where you're showing them the solution to get customers, which is more profitable and will allow them to grow their business. If this has helped you at all, comment down below. If you guys want the script, it's in the description. Hopefully that helps.